Alright, here we are with Mexico, or Bean, they call them both. Uh, my son says he likes Bean better. A while ago he had the running fart, so I called him Taco Bell. Alright. I don't know, so far all the groundwork she said she's done, and she's actually done a really good job. Um, Very desensitized, so we're moving right along real fast. I don't know if she's ever bridled him. We're about to see how he takes that, and we're going to try to drive him. I want to see if I can get a lot of control in drive him a few days. And he hasn't bucked in the lunge today. He did very little yesterday, so I figure by the time I'm through driving him and got him going good there, we'll step right up on him and see how he's doing. So I think he'll do pretty good. He does have the bucking brands. It has been clarified that they are definitely bucking brands. So we will see. Just because he's got bucking brands, maybe he was a reject because he didn't want to buck. Who knows? I mean, the one time he did buck in the lunge, he does buck good, so I don't know. But we'll find out here shortly. Not today, but we will be finding out soon. We're going to do some, let me pull him over here with this. We will do some driving, make sure we got good control of him, and then we will hop on. So here we are. We're going to try to drive him. Like I said, try. Alright, so we got him going. I tried to use these rings up on the saddle horn, but they were keeping it pulled too tight, so we're going to move down to the stirrups. Things are going a little better this way. Yeah, see, he's got to get used to this bit. Alright, now we got him going good. Keep him going this direction for a little bit. Turn him around. Let him get a bit, or feel for that bit. I also like to do a driving where I'm kind of behind them and just constantly changing a lot of directions, which I'll do some of that too before we get on. Make sure we got good control. Let's see if we can make a smooth transition. There we go. And some people tell me that, why do you like to do so much groundwork? Is it easier? No. It's not that I like to do it. It's just what needs to be done. In my honest opinion, it is twice as much work as it is than just getting on the horse and riding it. So I kind of tend to try to, in the hotter days, start with the groundwork, so I can end in the hotter part of the day just riding, and it's not so rough on me. Because the groundwork is more work physically for me. It's all about the same to the animal. Transitioning good now. It's changing directions good. We're gonna try to get him steered out towards the middle a little bit. There we go. Get him kind of steering like this. Maybe a little bit left, a little bit right. There we go. Kind of like should get them slowed down. Get up right behind them, kind of like you're on them. So you can just kind of pull them one way or another. Kind of like to tend to change directions a lot. You see how he's not understanding? There you go. He's getting it. And then here, I'll try to steer him back out in the middle. I'm going to try to stop him. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want to get behind him. I want to try to back him one time. I want to see if we can start working on that. This is a... Oh, gotta get that. See, he's got it all caught up. Alright, we're going to take the reins here. I don't like to do this the first few times while driving. I like to try to stop them, but not back them. You tend to have to pull real hard, and you can pull a lot harder than you think with those long lead lines like that. So I just kind of do this to teach them to back. Well, as soon as he goes, you get the pressure release. And this is how I started back up on a horse. See how easy it is. He understands the pressure pretty well. As soon as he goes, he gets the release. Now that we understand that, see, I want to pull him around. I want him to just pull around and kind of walk forward. I don't want to pull him around in a circle, but he'll let me start having his head. That's one thing I do need. So, need him to flex. Let's go to the other side and see if he'll do better this way. Just step around. That's it. Step around. There we go. Step around forward. There we go. That's good. I like that. So you always want to, on the ground, make sure you can pull your horse around. Because once you're in that saddle, he wants to do something stupid. If you can't pull him around, you're kind of in trouble. You better be a bronc rider. Or a stunt man who knows how to fall. See, I want him to pull around on this side like he did the other side. Go forward. I'm going to try to get him to kind of go forward with it. Come on. No? You're not gonna get it for me? There we go. Gotta push him a little. There we go. There's always more than one way to get there. Now let's see if he'll still back up. Back up. Get him more straight. Back up. Come on. Good. Good. There we go. Good. Alright. Good buddy. So he's never had a bit in his mouth before, so that's pretty good. We're going to consider that a win for today. That was not bad at all. Cool. Sometimes he needs a little encouragement to follow you. He likes a little love before he'll lead and follow. That's really good for a horse that's never had a bit in his mouth. We did a lot, and he did just as good as most horses after 2 or 3 days. So I really think we're going to have some great success with this buck and branded horse. Do look forward to the first few rides. Am I nervous? Not really. My wife is. I'm not so much. But y'all follow to watch the progress on him. And thank y'all for liking, following, and y'all have a great day and have a good weekend. Thank you.